everyone, Oh My Giona here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1140 of the One Piece manga. And I just read the title. It's called Gyabannn. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm looking at the cover page right now and I see Ulti like on a, what do you call this? Like a wheel thing, and they're throwing swords at her. She looks really pissed. So I guess the person who didn't like was Ulti. I'll beat you to hell if you lay a finger on Peita. Oh yeah, there he is. There's Pepe. Page One's over there. What's his problem then? Like, he's not even a part of Kaido's army anymore. He took them and are torturing them right now. But why? Ulti looks so cute in a kimono though. Okay. I guess Yamato would save them because they reached this place, right? Notes. Order comment pending. Okay, that's okay. Okay, the Pirate King's left hand in the flesh. Why would we fight you over the key, old timer? Just give it here. Sir, yeah, what are you doing? What, don't you think you can take it? He just doesn't want to waste time and fight you. Like, we gotta catch up with stabs. Why you, Luffy? Did you know my father's human too? He used to be a pirate and he didn't fear anyone, not even the warriors of Elbaf. Yeah, Colin's dad. Whoosh, whoosh. He's using his observation to fight Luffy. Come on, old man. The sooner we get back to Loki, the sooner we get back to the feast. Then hurry and take it. I wonder what kind of techniques he would get from him. I would assume he's more of an observation haki specialist if they're making him seem like a parallel to Sanji. But Luffy has learned observation from Katakuri with like the future sight. Maybe there's more to observation haki. There's Luffy. He's like, just watch me. He tries to grab him. He jumps. And Luffy's like, haki? Oh no, he's putting haki on Nikki. Haki. Sorry. Oof. Did he get Luffy? Come on, Luffy. Sorry, yeah, no way, Luffy. Wow. Nice straw hat you've got there. I wonder if he knows. Rayleigh knows about the hat because he was the first person that Roger met before and Roger was still wearing the hat. But I wonder if Gyabannn knows about it too. Maybe he does. I don't know. Because he says, nice straw hat you've got there. It suits you better than the helmet, don't you think? Oh, the helmet that he's wearing right now. Duh, it's my treasure. I'm holding onto it for Shanks. Now hand over the key. Holding onto it? He didn't just give it to you? What a cheapskate. Yeah, that's right. Because I feel like Roger gave it to Shanks. But Shanks is like, okay, hold on to this for me. But maybe because he wants Luffy to actually chase his dream. And he would have a goal if Shanks says like, okay, you have to give it back to me, right? You've got it wrong, dummy. And don't call him that. You don't know the first thing about him. Oh, come on. He doesn't know? Well, I guess we know because of all the flashbacks. But yeah, that would make sense. Luffy doesn't know that Scopper is a part of Roger's crew and knows Shanks. Like, probably knows Shanks better than you do. Bleh. His face went into the thing. Oh, no. He pushed it into his mouth. Oh my gosh, Luffy. You've got a mouth on you, brat. Oh, this is so funny. It's cute how, like, Luffy kind of turns into like his body's what do you call this? Properties are very similar to even when he's not on Gear 5. But this is like Gear 5 stuff, right? Like with the exaggerated face, his eyes kind of like coming out. I mean, if a big key gets pushed into your mouth, maybe, yeah, you would look like this too. But, you know, like the elasticity of him during Gear 5 is like this. Here's a double page spread. Axis. Yeah, he looks like Gyabannn here now. Grim Throng. Luffy dodge. Oh, Zoro fighting him. Interesting. They're paralleling him to Sanji, but he uses axes. Zoro's gonna fight him or Rumble? The castle is breaking down. He's got a fine crew. Of course he does. Road and Nami shocked. Let's go, Zoro! Oh, he turned Gear 5. This kid. Oh my gosh. And Zoro's coating his swords with haki. Right. This is that white form I heard about. Crumble, crumble. It's falling. Is it gonna fall on Loki? Brace yourself. He says, I give up. Give it, give it, give it. This is like what happened with Crocus. You remember? Like, he was going like, okay, somebody's gonna die. If you fight me, somebody's gonna die. And then he's like, it's me. Oh my gosh. I love the detail with the spark in his eyes. Wasn't that how they animated the thing with Crocus too? Oh my gosh. I give up. And they didn't attack him. Luffy went Gear 5. Come on. Let him fight. Stop jerking us around, Gramps. Yeah, don't get worked up. I was just fooling around. You tried to kill me and you think we'll just laugh it off? You're still alive, aren't you? Yeah. That was not gonna kill you, Luffy. That's why he did it. He's just testing you guys. Because he says like, oh, he has a fine crew. And then he gets to see Gear 5 as well. Anyway, the key you're after is right behind you. Oh. Luffy Tasso, everyone. This guy is... Don't be hasty, Rodo. If Elbaf is still safe by the time you decide to leave, come find me. I wonder if he came here for something. Like, maybe because of what they found there. Because, you know, when they found the One Piece and they went to Laugh Tale, they all learned about the history and everything in it. And what they did was, well, they disbanded because Roger is going to die. And so they all went separate ways. We don't know what happened to them. But, not Roger. Oden went back to Wano because he felt like he has a job that he has to do there, which is to open the borders for when Joy Boy comes. They learned something in Laugh Tale, and they're doing something to help out whoever is going to be Joy Boy in the future. And they know when it's going to be. It's going to be in 20 years. And so he went back to Wano. Maybe there's something about Elbaf in there, because Elbaf definitely played a big role in the war that happened. They had like the Harley text, they have that mural, so much lore. They were definitely involved in all of it. And so maybe the reason why Gyabannn came here in the first place was because of that. Like, there is something that has to be done or needs to be prepared for when Joy Boy comes back. And there's something in Wano. That's why he came here. But then he fell in love with Miss Ripley and just kind of settled here and had a family. But the way he said that, if Elbaf is still safe, by the time you decide to leave, come find me. Because then at the end of Elbaf, he's going to give us more lore. That's what's going to happen. Because he knows the full history. Come on. Oh gosh, I'm losing my voice again. Why would I? I never want to see you again. That's right, you moron. Thanks for the key. But there's no way we're gonna seek you out anytime soon. They're so mad. They don't know that he's part of Roger's crew. Oh, Shanks came to him, of course. Honestly, Shanks, you really think I trust him that easily? Fair enough. Do as you please, Gyabannn. So Shanks knew that Luffy would be coming here. And he tested him, kind of like what Jimbei did. He said to Ace, like, I'm not just gonna support your brother just because he's your brother. Like, he's gotta earn my respect. And that's what Luffy did, and that's what Luffy did to Gyabannn now. He's like, okay, I get why Shanks did that. I get why Crocus probably said, like, oh, I remember Roger and him, right? Miss. Looky out there. What's all the hubbub? It's a birdie. All that excitement over a bird. It's a really, really weird one. It's Stab's bird. Where is it? Realm of the Sun. There's a school. They're coming for the kids, right? Realm of the Sun. There's a school here. How perfect. I'll summon them. Very well. More knights. You have the pentagrams. Those things around the pentagram. That has to be poneglyph. Like text. Gonna get more people. Understood. No, I don't mind going. Just tell me where we're leaving from. The abyss will be where now? Got 2 more people. Who this? Oh! What the? I did not expect them to look like that. Nah, it's fine. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. No, wait, what did I do? Just want it to be bigger. Nah, it's fine. But we'll have some time before, right? To get dressed and stuff. Can I at least have an hour? Also, what is the current situation? I'm talking about the provisions. What else? It won't do for us gods to starve, right? Don't look like a god right now. You're wearing boxers. Hello, what's with this thing? Is it the telepathic signal? God's Knight, House Shepherd, Saint Summers. Well, I guess he's just getting ready. So, oh my gosh. Like the other one, it looks like a horse, but it has a body, like a person body. I didn't see the body until now, but like I thought it was just kind of like a horse dragon. No, it is a dragon because it has like that mustache thing and it has horns. Kind of like Momo. This is bad. This guy has a trident looking weapon. I'm gonna be late. I won't make it. I was half asleep. Where are we going again? God's Knight, House Limosive. Saint Killingham? They don't look very strong. I guess don't judge a book by its cover. But, Gunko, what are you doing in my manor? Shamrock's here too. What? We're in Elbaf? Oh, they weren't ready. They were just talking. It's like, oh, you should get dressed. But they summoned him. Them. The summoning brought my couch too. Big surprise. So this is the land of giants, huh? Everything's huge. I only wanted one person. Why are there 2? Because it seems like you would need 2. They don't look very strong, Stabs. Come on. It's because you're meant to go home, Captain. I am. It's an order from above. So that's what it is. Oh. Okay, he's going. Coward. I guess they're not fighting. Oh, I suppose the situation in the Holy Land has gotten dire recently. Everything started to spiral downhill after the reverie started. It would be best for you to hurry back there, Shamrock. He hasn't been captain that long. Like, come on. It was his father who was captain until what? Like a couple days ago, or at least a week? Or at most a week, right? Anyway, why don't you brief us on the current mission? What are we doing in a non-member nation like this? Were you visiting Harold's grave or something? Why would he visit Harold's grave? Especially if Elbaf is not affiliated with the government. Sus. Maybe he is actually like dealing with them. He's having deals with the government. All right, I get it. So we just need to nab those brats and take them back to the Holy Land? Although I guess these particular kids are a bit too big to just stuff in a bag or something. Like, they're used to kidnapping people. He's like, oh, we just stuffed them in a bag. Like, they're so used to it. Oh, gosh. Okay, he looks a little bit better wearing his clothes. Interesting sword. Like, the hilt thing, the one that goes like this, it has thorns. Maybe this sword has a devil fruit as well. Oh, it ended. And those without the mark can't pass through the abyss. That means we'll have to spirit them away by ship, Ingrid. With our combined powers, we could make a game out of this. Game? Like what they did to God Valley? What kind of plan is he concocting? Evil shit. Oh. And those without the mark can't pass through the abyss. So they're calling the pentagrams abyss. Which is an interesting thing to call it. So those who do not have the mark, do they have to be marked like the Celestial and Dragon mark for them to be able to pass? That's kind of... because they're kind of like same as slaves then. Without the mark. Oh, that guy was naked earlier. Maybe we'll see something. Wait. Oh, he does have a tattoo. Maybe it's just a tattoo. He has a... it kind of looks like the Celestial Dragon mark on here. Maybe that's what it is. They don't have a tattoo. Oh, I can't remember now if the Gorosei had it. And then these people are like covered, so you can't really see. Gunko's arm is also covered, so we can't see that. She doesn't have marks on her legs though. Maybe it's just a tattoo. But it's kind of weird to call a tattoo a mark, although it is, but okay, so they're kidnapping the kids. Luffy has a key now. He can go to Loki. Why are there so many keys? That he's gonna go and free him. So they're gonna have Loki on their side. And then we would have 3 knights in here. They don't look very strong. Gunko, her power kind of looks, strong. But there's always a go around with those things. I don't think she's physically strong. But her power can be strong. I don't know what these guys are. One looks like a dragon giraffe thing. I don't know. The design is very silly. So Oda has something there. It could go both ways. It could go like they're very strong or they're just silly. But Stab's going back to the Holy Land. Like, what else is going on in there? I don't think it would be that dire unless Dragon's already on the move and he's already there. Gosh, I don't remember things. I should reread. Darn it. Because I'm waiting to like kind of forget things, so I can react to the anime. I haven't seen a lot of the episodes before they went on break, and so I was like, oh, I've forgotten some things, and maybe it's time to like react to the anime again. But dang, like even the recent things, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Like I do remember the big things, but like some things I tend to forget. I'll just have to reread it. I don't know, I don't like Shamrock much. Like he just looks like Shanks, and he's not even that interesting. Or maybe because he's bad, so I'm not interested. But okay. I mean, their uniform looks cool though. Anyway, I think that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was gonna say, there's no break. I just realized we just had a break. That's why there's no break. All good. Oh, okay. I'm most excited about Loki being free. We just had a little bit of Gyabannn in here. I don't know what he's planning, but I'm gonna stand with what I said earlier, that he has a purpose for coming here in the first place. Like he has a mission that he had to fulfill, kind of like what Odin did in Wano. He knows that he has to open the borders for when Joy Boy comes back. And I think Gyabannn is doing the same thing, that he has to come here because he had to prepare something. It might even be like related to like what happened to Harold, and or like the change in the knowledge importance thing for them. But maybe that's more on Soul. But there's just not enough information right now to make something that would make more sense. It's more like just headcanon. But it was nice to see Gyabannn though. I like him. He's pretty fun. He does remind me of Crocus though. It's funny Luffy went Gear 5. It's so nice to see Luffy go Gear 5 though. It's been a while. Oh, I just noticed now. Because he was wearing a helmet, right? But then he turned Gear 5. And the horns kind of just like blended onto his head. He looks cool. Oh, I love Gear 5. I wish we get to see it more. But like, Luffy needs so much energy to use it. It's nice to see it though. Oh my gosh. I really need to fix my wall and like put up my Gear 5 figure. I got it last year and I still haven't, because my Gear Fort Luffy broke. It fell off of that and then it broke, so I don't want to like put it up there anymore. But yeah, I'll make a way to put Luffy up there again. But yeah, I guess that's it. It feels like a really short chapter. But yeah, excited for the next one. I want to see the Harley text though. Come on, they just dropped that mural on us and like didn't come back to it. I want to see Robin, like her thoughts, and even Frankie. I want to learn more. Hopefully like the next chapter would cover that, like show us more of what's happening on the lore side of things. I mean, I'm excited as to what's going on here. I mean, these guys are going to get the kids, so they're going to be in the school. But I don't know. I'm not very interested in the Knights. They're okay, I guess. I just want to see more lore. Come on. But yeah, that's it for me today. Let me know what you thought of this chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Stay healthy, guys.